Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today we have a new fitness tracker. So we have the Halo View. I actually meant to do an unboxing, but I thought I hit record and only to realize that it wasn't recording, but you know, there isn't anything really to see here. It's a pretty kind of, cheap-esque packaging, which to be honest, I prefer. I know some people really get a kick out of fancy packaging, but I don't, because you pay for that. I don't think any company is out to lose money, so their margins are built into the product with the packaging in mind. So I feel like I'm paying for that fancy packaging only to throw it out. So I actually prefer, you know, kind of more basic packaging so I can throw it out. So this is what all you got. It's just one box, charging cable, and that's pretty much it. So I got it paired with my app, and the first thing you have to do is an update. You can kind of see it right here, almost done. And I'll be comparing this to my Phoenix. So as you may or may not know, I'm a pretty avid Garmin user, so this will actually be my first non-Garmin device in quite some time. Actually, I've been using basically the Phoenix, the Instinct, the previous Phoenix, Vivo Actives, probably for the last 3 years now, consistently just sticking with Garmin. I've tried them all in the past, but Garmin just was really the best one. So yeah, we'll see. So I will go ahead and complete this setup, and let's just kind of see what this fits like. This right away, I mean, the first thing I think of is like the Charge 4, you know, kind of has that boxy, thin look. But, you know, I'm actually, to be honest, I wish more manufacturers made ankle bracelets, because I'd much rather wear these devices around my ankle than my wrist. It's because I can't really sleep with things on my wrist, and plus I also like to wear real watches, so I'd much prefer to have something around my ankle and kind of out of the way. So you know, the fit isn't as good as I'd like it to be. You can kind of see, you know, it's very just straight. You know, I wish it kind of, you know, curved it a little bit, because it does protrude a little bit. So that's kind of a con there, that it's so straight. I mean, look at these gaps right here. So this is kind of cheap, I guess, for lack of better words. I mean, this right away, just kind of initial impression, does feel like a very cheap band. You know, it only cost $50, and it was like a pre-sale, pre-order special. But to be honest, that's really all I would pay for this device. I can't imagine paying more than 50 bucks, because it really feels cheap. I mean, which is not a bad thing. I mean, that's what you paid for. So we'll see kind of how it holds up, and at the end of the day, it's really how accurate it is what matters more to me than really kind of the cosmetic feel. But first impression, it's very light. You know, I mean, it really feels like the old, I'd say, Fitbit Charge. I think was like the 3, where it had like a smaller screen, maybe even the 4. You know, very kind of unnoticeably on your wrist. You don't feel it there. But it is just disappointing that they couldn't have curved it a little bit. I don't know if that would have cost more money to make a curve. I don't think so, because it already is kind of got a slight curve to it. So I don't see any reason why they couldn't just slope it down more, so it doesn't just kind of protrude like that. But oh well, we'll see. But that is all I have for this one. Quick video. I'm going to test it out today. I'm probably going to go out for a walk, maybe lift some weights, and then most importantly, I'm going to see how the sleep data looks. This will be my first time getting a device that kind of has HRV and some of the more sophisticated rest readiness stats. The one thing with Garmin that I wish they would kind of catch up is that Garmin is really good about tracking activities and like kind of in the moment seeing all your metrics. Like, you know, for cycling, I can see my speed, my cadence, your VO2 max. You can see a lot of data in real time, but they really don't have a whole, I mean, they have their body battery, but I'm not quite, you know, I know they suppose they do a whole bunch of stuff in the background to figure it out, but give me the data. You know, I'd rather just show me all the stats you're using to figure out the body batteries, and kind of I can judge it as well. So I wish they would kind of incorporate some more like the readiness scores and sleep scores, and kind of just put a little more effort into that part. But still happy with it though. So all right, I'm gonna cut this one short. Just wanted to kind of give a quick look at it, and maybe I'll come back in a week or two and see kind of what the first data looks like. All right, talk to you then.